Hello my beautiful Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Those of you who are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is VXPRADA. You can call me V. Today we're going to be looking at the overall energy surrounding Pisces, okay? So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in the sign of Pisces, then these messages are for you. Take what resonates, ignore the rest. I always say that on my channel. If something is confusing, if something stresses you out, if it just doesn't feel right, the message is not for you. It's impossible that every single thing that I'm going to say today is going to resonate, okay? But thank you so much for joining me. Those of you who are not new to my channel, you might as well subscribe if you haven't already. Support your girl, like this video if you like these types of, readings and content. Give me a thumbs up so I know you care. So I know the love is mutual, okay? I'm filming Pisces today because over on my Patreon, you guys voted for Pisces. Those of you who don't know, Patreon is where you get early access to all of my YouTube content ad-free. You also get free readings every single week. I post weekly videos just like this, and I tell you what to expect in the next 7 days. We are a family over there, so shout out to my Patreon gang. I love you guys so much. I'm open for readings for September, and the link is in the description box below, okay, to book and also to join Patreon. It's always gonna be in the description box. Okay, let's get into it, Pisces. I'm hearing Obsessed by Mariah Carey. So I'm feeling as though like you're wondering, why is someone obsessed with me? Why are they so obsessed with me? Maybe you just met someone and you're feeling as though they're kind of clean. Maybe you're the one that's obsessed with someone else. But it's like, look at yourself, Pisces. Like, can we blame them for being so obsessed? I'm also feeling as though someone that you used to be obsessed over is now obsessing over you. And I don't know if you're feeling it anymore, Pisces. I feel as though you're kind of like over it. You're like, really? Like at this time, this is when you start liking me back, or this is when you start hitting me up more consistently. So it feels as though something is a question of like wrong timing. Like I feel as though you're gonna kind of find yourself in a predicament where you're just a little frustrated, a little annoyed, or maybe you just don't care at all anymore, okay? I pulled some cards for the overall energy surrounding you. I do see you kind of changing something up this September. I do see mention here of a possible vacation, a staycation, even if that's not the core of what you're doing this September, even if you're not traveling anywhere. I do see that there's mention here of a new chapter unfolding in your life with this Voyage card. We also have the Success card in reverse. So maybe I see you kind of taking on a different path when it comes to your career, when it comes to the way you're making money. Success is like relative, right? I feel as though success could also be in terms of a relationship, something, or maybe you have like overcome a blockage when it comes to your love life. Okay, so basically I'm seeing progress for you, but in order for you to achieve this progress, Pisces, you will have to step outside your comfort zone and change your approach around, okay? I do feel as though there's mention here of us choosing to take on a different path, or maybe you're going to be reflecting on this time last year and you will be noticing just how many changes you've implemented and how different everything is. Like I feel as though you're looking back, you're reminiscing, and you're like, wow, like so many things changed. It's kind of bittersweet. Let's see, let's pull another card for you. We got the Embracing card. Yeah, embracing the new now, embracing your new reality. I feel as though right now you've been like in a period of like really being in your head, visualizing your new reality, visualizing what you want for yourself, manifesting, all that stuff. I feel as though your dream state is now finally starting to align with your physical reality. That means everything you've been imagining, everything that you've been thinking about, dreaming about, all that stuff, it is slowly but surely manifesting. Now the thing is, Pisces, it may not manifest exactly the way you wanted it to. If that's the case, it just means you need to be more specific with your manifestation, with your visualizations, okay, Pisces? However, if something isn't exactly what you wanted or who you wanted or how you've seen it, maybe that is a sign that that thing wasn't meant for you, okay? So we kind of have to be open-minded when it comes to this success, because I feel so overall, you are going to be ending September feeling whole. I feel so you get everything you want. But we have to be still a little bit open-minded because nothing is perfect, and I feel so sometimes we know what we want, but the universe knows that that's not really going to be best for us in the long run. Okay, so maybe that's why that person is obsessed with you now, but they weren't obsessed with you before. Maybe you needed to learn how to be on yourself for a bit. Maybe you needed to learn to explore other people even, you know what I'm saying? And now that they're interested in you, that doesn't mean that you need to now settle for them, but it just means that now, there's a new opportunity on the table. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's pull these tarot cards and see what's up. We're going to look into career, finances, and love for you today. Do check out Patreon for your love reading. I'm going to be posting your love reading very soon. for the month of September. So Patreon's going to get it first, and then you can follow me over on Instagram, VXPRADA_. So my same @ but just with the underscore, and that's where I'll also be posting the same love reading. That's from Patreon, but later on. Okay, Patreon gets it first always. Okay, let's see the energy surrounding the Pisces watching, please. I'm pulling these cards from my Pisces watching me right now on YouTube. Hi Pisces, get yourself a cup of tea, drink something, do something, you know, like chill with me, vibe. Okay, let's see, Pisces this September, please. What does Pisces need to know for this September, please? Okay, a lot of things are going on for you, Pisces. I feel as though you're really busy. You're feeling really overwhelmed also. I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. So I'm not sure if you are starting a new job. There's mention here of a separation. I don't know if you're getting over a breakup or you will have to be breaking up with someone. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we got the 4 of Swords and we got the Star card. I'm feeling as though you are deleting an account or you are unfollowing someone. It feels as though there's like a back and forth online and then you end up blocking someone or muting them. I feel as though you are like cutting all ties that you have with this person. Okay, I'm feeling as though there's a situation here where we felt like we gave it our all, and I feel as though once you finally cut this person or this situation, this dynamic that's been making you feel drained, that's been making you feel as though you keep, you know, trying to get the same outcome out of the same situation and nothing's working. Once you let go of that, creativity starts. Okay, freedom starts, individuality starts. There's mention here of us kind of experiencing a breath of fresh air and feeling renewed, feeling reinvented. Okay, there's definitely a sense, like I said, of inspiration coming back into our lives once we decide that something is actually toxic, actually no longer working out for our best interest. You can see this person here. This is overkill. This is the card of overkill. So I don't know what you're fighting about. I feel like there's like a lack of harmony here. Again, it could be work, it could be your personal life, whatever it is. People are not fighting for the same common goal. People are saying things out of spite. People are speaking too fast before they even get a chance to think. I feel as though there's a lot of like chaos surrounding you, and that is why, Pisces, we have the healing chaos card at the bottom of the deck here for your overall energy. Okay, whether it's chaos from your surroundings, or maybe you are contributing to this chaos. Maybe you are getting into petty arguments. You're not really knowing when to back off from someone or from something. Let something go, Pisces. But this is your sign to do that. Okay, we have also the 7 of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of different prospects coming up for you, and you kind of feeling overwhelmed because you have so many options. You may be tempted to pursue so many different things at this time, but I feel as though the key here is to pace ourselves, Pisces. I'm not sure if all of these possibilities are truly viable. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe you are looking for work and you're just seeing all these places you want to apply to. I'm not saying don't apply to them. I'm just saying pace yourself. Some of you just want to pop off. Some of you want to just quit your job. We get the Emperor card. Maybe you're not getting along with your boss. There's a type of like dictatorship energy here. Something is making you feel as though you don't have control over your life. There's an area of your life where you feel as though you need to actually like step the fuck up, okay? This is what your guys are telling you. They want you to take more initiative. They want you to embody, you know, a leadership position. They want you to start that business. They want you to step into your entrepreneurship. You understand? They don't want you to be doormat all the time, Pisces. And I feel as though, as someone who is always debating whether or not they should forgive someone, as someone who always tries to show love and to show care, you gotta know when to leave it alone, okay? A lot of you need to get your priorities straight this month. Otherwise, you will end up just like this. You'll end up drained and you'll end up upset and you'll end up feeling a lot of emotional discomfort because there's just so many energies coming at you from all different directions, and you're just going to feel overwhelmed, okay? A lot of you are debating whether or not you should leave this person, leave this Gemini, this Aquarius, or this Aries, okay? I do feel as though you will end up making the decision of going your separate ways, okay? So whatever situation you're debating on, should I stay or should I go, I see you ending up moving on with your life, okay? We have the 5 of Cups. The sadness doesn't last forever. The loneliness doesn't last forever. I'm really seeing, again, mention here of a commitment that you are walking away from, but you know what, on the other side of that door, Pisces, there is freedom, okay? I'm also feeling as though something makes us feel restricted in terms of the values and the laws surrounding this. So for instance, maybe you are stepping away from a community because you feel as though their principles, their values no longer align with yours. Okay, it could be cultural, religious, or just overall the vibes are off. Okay, I'm also feeling as though if this is job related, maybe you're feeling as though your job is kind of suffocating you with their restrictions. Okay, sorry about that, Pisces. Let me see what is making you feel restricted, because you are just okay. What is the High Priestess piece for Pisces? Clarity on what Pisces is feeling suffocated from. Pisces, sometimes you're feeling suffocated from your own niceness, from your own need to forgive and forget. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're watching this saying, I may forgive, but I don't forget. But Pisces isn't giving that. Not by these cards. It's looking by these cards that you keep putting yourself in situations where you don't feel respected. Situations where you are drained because you are overexerting yourself. You're overextending yourself time and time again. Okay, let's see. Yes, we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, so Pisces, anything that makes you wonder, where is this going? Leave it alone. If you can't see a future with this job, this path that you are currently on in life, this person that you are with, whatever it is that is not bringing you emotional fulfillment, you need to leave it alone, okay? I'm also feeling as though there's more information that is going to be revealed to you this month that is going to confirm that this is not the path that you are meant to be taking, okay? So do beware of the red flags. Don't just be willingly overlooking them. And then I'm seeing like a lot of fruitful energy surrounding Virgo season at this time. Okay, this is a great time for you to relax. It's a great time for you to take a step back. There's mention here of us needing to reflect. I feel as though meditation brings the answers. You playing the waiting game, in a way, it kind of works in your favor. I'm seeing new opportunities for growth, self-development, new opportunities for commitment coming through. So if you are busy chasing someone, take a step back. I'm feeling as though love is going to come to you naturally, okay? If you've been trying so hard to make a relationship work, again, take a step back. Maybe quality time with yourself or with your partner could be beneficial, but just take a step back and let things kind of unfold on their own. Right now, Pisces, we need to let go of control issues and we need to put ourselves first. We need to put our mental health first, and you need to rest. You definitely need to rest. Okay, let's see what the romance angels have to say about your love life. Like I said, I did see mention of an Aries. I see mention of now Virgo energy, but I'm feeling as though it's mostly like Virgo season. Okay, so I feel as though you could be meeting someone during Virgo season. You could also be meeting two possible prospects that you're kind of like in. Okay, so let's see what your angels have to say. So what do the romance angels have to tell the Pisces watching, please? First card, this could be the one. Okay, so some of you have already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you are already with them, or maybe some of you are kind of overlooking the romantic potential of someone because maybe they're not your type, they're not usually what you go for, but a lot of you have already met the one, okay? Or maybe you are about to meet them. I do feel as though if you've been questioning whether or not this is the one, this is your sign that they are, okay? Let me see, what else do we have? And that's when you get the success card, Pisces, because I feel as though you realize towards the end of the month what you've really been looking for. And you may also tend to realize that the person that you've been looking for was right under your nose this whole time. Now, I could give you hints of who this person is. I already mentioned like their signs, but I just feel as though this person is not the type of person that will want to control you and dominate you. This is the type of person that is very easygoing. I feel as though they are well traveled. I feel as though they have their stuff together, okay? But they're not the type to really show it off. You understand? Like, I'm getting a lot of humble energy from this person. Someone that's from a small town, okay? Or someone that just like likes to be like around animals, someone that is very giving and generous. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting from them, okay? They're not a flashy person, which is what you may be drawn to initially, okay? So let's see. What else do we have for the Pisces? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have romantic feelings. It says, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so this is the thing, Pisces. I don't know why I keep feeling like something is last minute or the timing wasn't right. I feel as though someone may be confessing their feelings for you now, and you're kind of not really sure about whether or not it's sincere. I do understand why you would have doubts, but I feel as though you're still guided to like give it a chance. Underneath that, we have healing family issues. Okay, so maybe someone is going to reach out to you and explain to you that they had a family situation they had to take care of, and that's kind of why they've been distant. Maybe you're going to start getting to know someone and they're going to be more open about their family and their upbringing. Maybe this is a card about you. Maybe you need to take a moment and forgive your parents. Maybe write a letter and burn it of everything you wish to release when it comes to your childhood, your upbringing, and your relationship with your parents, specifically a father figure. Okay, what else do we have, please, for the Pisces? We got the Deception card in reverse, and then we have It is safe for you to love. Okay, so Pisces, there's really a fine line between trusting someone and also being completely blind to the red flags. I do feel as though, and we see mention of this earlier, right? There is mention here of you needing to be aware of any type of red flags. At the same time, and they do see there is deception here, at the same time, I don't feel as though this is a sign for us to completely give up on love and even completely give up on this connection. Now, I don't know your situation, Pisces, but with these two cards here, It's safe for you to love and then deception, I'm feeling as though we're guided to avoid running away the second we see a red flag, but we're also guided to not ignore the red flag. You know what I'm saying? Do investigate, do ask questions. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, anything that makes you feel off, you do need to investigate it. You do need to ask questions before you jump to conclusions. Okay, I did say before you jump to conclusions, but at the end of the day, it is still safe for you to love. Now, is it safe for you to love with this person? I'm not sure yet, but I do see a lot of mention here of these feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm not sure. I just feel as though you're really skeptical about the timing of something. I don't know if you feel like someone is trying to use you or play you because they've gotten your hopes up before. Just take your time with it. You understand? You don't need to rush into anything, and you certainly don't need to do anything that you're not comfortable with. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let me get some last minute messages from your angels. Let's see some time frames or any more words of advice. If you want a reading, exactly, we got meditation brings the answers. If you want a reading, you can book with me, link in the description box. Take a moment to like, share, subscribe if you haven't yet. Turn on your bell post notifications so you don't miss another reading, because I will be posting, the other videos this month. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for Pisces, please? Any last minute advice for the Pisces? A cute little Pisces watching. Okay, what we got? So at the bottom of the deck, we got compromise. Okay, compromising is key. I feel as though you also need to compromise when it comes to living in your fantasy world and also putting in the work in the physical world. You understand? I feel as though this compromise, it doesn't only have to be about love and relationships and about what you are trying to attract and what you're willing to put out there, but it's also in terms of work. Like, are you having enough time for yourself, for family and loved ones, and your work life? Like, are things balanced in that aspect? It's really all about balance with the compromise card. You see, everything needs to be good, okay, harmonized. We also got the abundance card at the bottom of the deck. These cards are in French, by the way, so I'm sorry about that. But abundance, okay, so abundance comes once you compromise. There is a conversation that needs to be had, either with your boss on managing your time, your responsibilities, compromise within yourself, figure out what your priorities are. Once you do that, success comes to you, Pisces. And this is all happening as early as September, okay? We have wait for a sign. Your angels and your guides are sending you a sign. You can ask them what type of sign you'd like to receive. Let's say you want to see a unicorn. Tell them, I want to see a unicorn, that will be my sign, okay? And they will send you that unicorn. We also got pardon. So someone needs to be forgiven. I don't care if you need to forgive yourself, okay, for your past mistakes, whatever you feel is a mistake, or you need to forgive someone else. I already told you, forgive and forget, that's one thing, but you can still move on by writing a letter and burning it. You don't necessarily need to reach out to someone that has hurt you multiple times and say, I forgive you. You don't necessarily need to do that. Like, I don't believe that you need to get closure from someone else. Like, you can give closure to yourself, kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I wish you all the best, Pisces. I love you, and please don't let anyone take you for granted. Don't let yourself be taken for granted, okay? I love you. Bye.